What's up, guys? So you've been looking in Kyle, Texas, trying to find a place to live, and maybe you've got a family and you're trying to figure out what is there to do with my family when I get there, or what are the best areas for families in Kyle, Texas. Well, in this video, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be showing you some of the top neighborhoods for families and also some of the things to do in Kyle, Texas. If you want to know more, stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Wayne, this is Jay. We're the Brandis Properties Group. We're both licensed agents here in the state of Texas, and we love making these videos for you guys. But what we love more is for you to reach out with any of your questions about your real estate needs. We're here to help you guys. Call, text, email, should be in the description or on the screen right now.
Yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit that little notification bell so you'll be notified when we release our next videos. If you like the video, hit that little thumbs up. Helps us grow the channel, gets this content out to people that it can help. That being said, let's get this thing going. Alright guys, so some of the best areas to live in Kyle, Texas. We're going to talk about some areas that we tend to get a lot of people asking us questions about. Doesn't mean it's the best area, and we're not going to put a rank on it, so that's up for you guys to decide. But before we get started and get into that, drop a comment below and let us know what you think is the best area in Kyle, Texas. If there's a specific area you want to know more about, let us know. Maybe we'll make a solo video on that particular area. Anyway, let's start this thing off. Let's get it going.
So, Plum Creek is the talk of the town nowadays, due to all the development that's coming in. You have the Dry River District, which is right off of I-35 that's coming in.
Does that include businesses?
Yeah, so
okay.
Right now it's anchored by Evo Entertainment, which is a movie theater that has bowling, pool tables, a bar. It's kind of, I would say it's kind of like a Alamo Draft House, if you're familiar with that.
Great place to take your family out for a day of fun.
Yeah, they have a whole arcade too, so.
Yeah. Good place for kids to hang out and adults to have fun too.
Yeah, and also Home Depot is right next door. So those two have been there for, I wouldn't say a while, but they're what's anchoring that development right now.
Ooh, since we're talking about it, big announcement for you guys. Big announcement, okay? Costco is coming to Kyle in 2022.
Yeah. I know our last video we were like, we don't know when we're gonna get a Costco or a Sam's Club, maybe in the next 10 years or something. And next thing you know, they announced that we're getting a Costco, which is huge because it's going to be right off I-35. We don't have to drive all the way up to Austin for a Costco, or we don't have to drive to San Antonio for a Costco. And it'll bring a lot of jobs to the area. And they're going to have, a Tiff Streets. I believe a Torchy's is coming in.
Ooh.
Starbucks. And then, you have also, and that's just one part of the Driver District. And you have another part of Plum Creek, which is the Brick and Mortar District. It's going to be a separate development right down the road. It's going to have apartment living, businesses.
Yeah. And I saw some big apartment complexes going in when I was driving in, guys. Lots of apartments, lots of development. I mean, neighborhoods, homes, a lot of land clearing going on right now. So you're definitely going to have a big community when it's all built out.
Yeah, it's a lot of construction. Everywhere you drive right now, Kyle, you're going to see construction, literally.
Yeah, he's not joking. Literally. It's everywhere.
Yeah, Plum Creek, Lennar has a couple hundred acres. I think it's more than a couple hundred. I think it's 300 plus acres. Yeah. And we can show you a map of where that's going to be. But they're building a lot of houses out there in many different price points. Like Jay said, there's a lot of apartments out in Plum Creek as well. So a lot of choices to pick from. ACC is right around the corner as well.
Yep.
Especially if you live in the district, you get like a certain...
and that's Austin Community College. It's the Hayes County location.
Yeah. If you live in, I believe, the county, you get a certain rate.
Oh yeah. Discounts on the tuition. And yeah, for sure.
So there's a lot coming for Kyle. You've got a lot of commercial as well. We see Amazon, we see Lowe's, and there's this semiconductor company as well that apparently is like a $45 million headquarters, which is huge.
Yeah, ENF, right?
Yeah, ENF. South Korean-based company, which all based here in Kyle.
Yeah.
Out of all places.
Definitely exciting, guys. I mean, Plum Creek has a lot going on, and there's a lot really close to it. So as far as work, play, and quality of life and shopping and living and everything, I mean, there's just a ton available for you if you're looking into Kyle.
Yeah.
Which explains the amount of interest that we get in that area. We do have a lot of people reaching out and asking us about it. All right, guys, so the next area we're going to talk about is Six Creeks. So one of the things I noticed when we were driving into Six Creeks is that it looks a lot more like your typical neighborhood that you'll find here in Central Texas. Just the style of the homes and the build, it's just a little bit more, I'm not going to say cookie cutter because some of the homes are unique in what they look like and the features, but it has that Central Texas feel to it, which is just something driving in that I just caught my attention.
Yeah, and there's several builders in there. In Six Creeks, there's MI Homes, there's Coventry Homes, Perry Homes, Taylor Morrison's out there as well.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, those tend to be more of your, I'd call them more higher end builders.
Upscale.
Yeah, definitely a more upscale build. There, you'll find those builders in a lot of the upscale communities in the area.
Yeah, and it's close enough to where you're not too far away from the city. Especially it's right around the corner from downtown Kyle, and you can always hit 150 going west out to like Driftwood and Wimberley as well too. So
yeah, and those are both kind of pretty nice areas.
Yeah, especially drive around for the hill country, maybe a weekend to go to a winery or something like that.
Exactly.
Very ideal.
Tuck into those areas, and you got some breweries and wineries, and not just one, but there's a few.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something to keep in mind. As far as for family living, going to Six Creeks, you'll see community parks, a community pool. You'll find some of those amenities throughout the community, and there's still a lot of development going on in Six Creeks as well.
Yeah, we'll show you some drone footage that we got of, you can kind of see the way they've paved out the streets, where these lots are going to be placed. It's very exciting for Kyle. And going down that way to 150, you guys got to check out Hay City Store. That's where a lot of people like to take their families out.
Okay.
It's a restaurant. They have a full bar and stuff like that too. So, and they have an outdoor seating area. They
Nice.
have an indoor, and it's always packed there. So,
You know what that means, guys?
be ready to wait.
No, man, no. That means it's got to be fun. If it's always packed, it's got to be worth the wait, right?
Yes.
Golly. Oh, man. All right, guys. So the next community we're going to talk about that would be great for families is Cypress Forest. Cypress Forest is going to be located just to the south of Six Creeks, so all real close. All right. Again, Cypress Forest is one of those communities where you're going to find your Central Texas style homes. As far as price points, we could give you prices today, but with the way things have been going and the way builders change their pricing, it's hard to give you a definitive number on that. That's something you'll have to check into when it comes time for you to actually start looking at your homes. In fact, every builder out there has their own little touches and nuances that they put into homes. So if there's something you guys are looking for, reach out to us. We're happy to guide you down the right path and help you through that and help you get through that process.
For sure. And Cypress Forest has two neighborhoods. Not two neighborhoods. Two builders. Sorry.
Cypress Forest and Cypress Forest.
It has Scott Felder Homes and David Weekly Homes.
Both very nice builders, guys.
Yes.
They build nice homes.
Yeah. And then, like you said, it's close to downtown Kyle.
Sorry, man.
And the city park, the city of Kyle. They have a swimming pool, outdoor basketball. They have a covered basketball area.
Ooh, nice.
Benches to picnic. And then the only con I'd probably say about these two neighborhoods on this side is there's not many ways to get in. You kind of have to go through Center Street, which is downtown Kyle, to get into the neighborhood, or you have to go all the way around from Plum Creek.
Now, positive to that, guys, is you're not going to have a lot of people passing through all the time.
That's true.
And it's mainly going to be people that live there, so it kind of keeps your traffic down.
It's tucked away for
Yeah,
sure.
it could be a pro and a con, depending on how you look at it. It's inconvenient to have to come in and out of to get home every day. But on the flip side of that, it does give you that tucked away, not a lot of through traffic, which is nice.
Yeah, because
especially if you have a family.
Yeah, because there's train tracks that run through downtown Kyle, so it's kind of hard to explain. It's better to put a map on there to show you guys.
We'll throw up a map, show you guys where it's at.
And it's only one lane going through downtown Kyle behind us. So
and these are all considered West Kyle?
Yes.
All right. This is all west of IH-35, so this is going to be in West Kyle.
And west is typically the rocky, limestone kind of terrain.
Yeah, for sure.
Not like the east side, which is clay, expensive clay soil. So just keep that in mind. I know we touch on that a lot, but it's super important to know what you're getting into and what to expect.
Yeah, there's certain things you want to pay attention to, like Wayne's saying, when you're on the expansive clay, just to be aware, just to protect your foundation. And when we say expansive clay, picture
sponge,
like farm soil. You know, really probably it's going to be your soil that's really great for growing crops and things like that, which what a lot of this area was before all this development came in.
Yeah.
But yeah, parks and all that stuff, guys. There's lots of parks. There's a lake in Kyle. There's places to go like Evo where you can spend the day bowling and arcading or do whatever it is that you guys like to do. A lot of recreation as far as the basketball courts are concerned, playscapes. Each community has its nice little amenity with a pool and a playscape. You'll see those in each of those areas we spoke about.
Yeah, Plum Creek has a whole dog park in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good sized dog park too. Walking trails. We saw a lot of people walking out today.
Yeah, we showed you guys some of the houses in Plum Creek earlier. You'll notice that they're a little bit different style. I want to know what you guys think of that style and if it's something that's appealing to you. Like there's a lot of attraction for it, or they wouldn't build a whole community that way. But I'm just curious as to what you guys think, as the viewers, what you think of the style of home.
Yeah,
it's got a different feel to it.
A lot of hardy plank siding is what it is. And Jay mentioned that's kind of what's in the, you said East Coast?
Yeah, there's a lot of East Coast style, a lot of beach community style home is what it reminds me of.
Out in California.
California, baby. Right there. LA Dodgers, number 1.
All right, guys. Hope you found this video helpful, informative. If there's anything we can do to help you out, please reach out to us. Days, nights, weekends, call, text, email. We're the ones that answer the calls. Give us this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for when we release our next video.
Wayne just stole the show. He just took my lines. Can you believe that he just took my lines? He was on a roll though, so I'm not gonna be too mad about it. I mean, I'm not hurt by it or anything, but I don't even know what else to say at this point because he took my lines. I got it. All right, guys. Until the next time, remember we got your back when you're moving to Austin, Texas. Catch you later.